Hi, and welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Jessa Jeremiah. We've got a lot of great local businesses on the roster for you today, and we're going to kick it off with a pretty new business that I think you're going to fall in love with. I'm with Julie Loffelholtz, owner of Sweet Tea Cakes. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
I'm excited to share with viewers at home a little bit about your business. A newly opened cake shop on Mineral Point Road. What is Sweet Tea Cakes?
Sweet Tea Cakes is mostly a custom cake. We have cupcakes, cake pops, dipped Oreos, chocolates. We just work a lot with customers that can walk in the door, bring us their ideas, and my daughter and I just kind of put those together and,
Make magic.
hopefully, yes.
You do, because I had so much fun looking at the photos on your website of how gorgeous these finished products are. Really incredible what you're able to do.
Thank you.
How did you kind of become interested in this line of work?
About 10 years ago, I took my daughter, Kristen, who's actually co-owner with me, to a Wilton cake decorating class, just for fun, something to do together. And we both just loved it. So we started baking for friends and family, designing cakes, and just kind of the interest took off from there. So she ended up going to college for 3 years in Orlando, Valencia College, and came home and said, okay, Mom, let's do it.
How fun.
So
you get to work with your daughter and
Yes.
doing something so creative and fun. What do you think is your favorite part about owning your own bakery? I feel like I would have so many answers to that question.
I guess just the designing. We get to do, just between the people coming in, the drawing up of it, the designing, going back and forth, changing ideas, just bouncing ideas off each other. It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I think the best thing is when someone walks through the door and they see their cake, we're like a wreck, like a nervous wreck. And then when you see how happy they are, pleased they are, it makes it all worth it.
Well, you make their vision come to life, and usually when you're buying a cake for somebody, it's for a loved one or a special occasion, so you get to bring those dreams to life, and the big reveal has to be fun.
It is.
Off.
It's nerve-wracking, and it's a lot of fun.
You're hoping they love it as much as you do.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about obstacles. Being a startup business owner can have some challenges.
Yes. We've had a few, a lot of hidden expenses that we didn't know about. We spend half our time on emails, which that's not something I ever thought about. But, email after email, and our days off, we're checking it every hour, and just going back and forth with people takes a lot of time, which there was an aspect I ever thought when we started. Right. Getting used to that business part of it instead of just the creative part. Right. So,
isn't that funny when you go to open a business in your passion? You still have the business part.
Right.
So you got to really wear a lot of hats to make it successful.
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit about working with clients and some of your favorite parts about that.
Kind of like I said a little bit, just going back and forth with ideas. We love the ones that walk in the door and they're like, you're the pros, you do it. Here's our idea, here's our theme, just go for it. So my daughter's the one that does she's the creative one mostly. I do most of the baking, so.
You need both brains for that, right?
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we butt heads a little bit here and there, but.
As all mother and daughters do.
Yes, but it always works out, but give and take a little.
Yeah.
But she likes to draw things from scratch, and then we'll email pictures, like she usually does like 3 sketches, fully colors them, and they'll get back to us. That's it.
That's it.
So,
how beautiful.
yeah.
That's a great note to end on. If you haven't been yet, again, Sweet Tea Cakes is on Mineral Point Road. Go to the website. Look at some of these awesome photos. Your cakes are incredible.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for sharing your story. This is Julie with Sweet Tea Cakes. This is Talk of the Town. We've got more after the break.